Let's talk about this Chelsea-Arsenal game a little bit. Chelsea haven't beat Arsenal at Stamford Bridge for 7 years. The last time Chelsea beat Arsenal at Stamford Bridge was 2018. August 2018 to be exact. 3-2 win. So it's safe to say that Arsenal got Stamford Bridge behaving like they were home. And you could see that in their display. They were comfortable. It wasn't difficult. It was so comfortable that the game should have been out of reach. It should have been out of sight. But it was not so. Missed opportunity, wasted chances. That's what caused this game to end up 3-2, which it did. Arsenal was good in patches. Chelsea was good in patches. Chelsea made a comeback pretty much after they made the change in the second half. Before that, Chelsea was nothing. You know what I mean? But the game was too close for comfort. Chelsea missing some of them key players. And it bugged me. The reason why it bugged me is because we should have cemented our spot in the final from the first leg. We should have ended this game. We should have made the second game pointless for play. Even though it have to play, but we know say we never have to put out too much worries. I understand say we're going to play at the Emirates, but the last time Chelsea beat we was at the Emirates. So, should I be worried? You understand me I say? At Stamford Bridge, them they beat we for 7 years. But I think them beat with the Emirates about 2022. You understand me? It's still a long time. That is still about 4 years ago. But it seems like them still have a chance to make something of themselves. With the fact them can remember say, yo, guess what? Yeah, we don't win at Stamford Bridge for 7 years. But 4 years ago, we beat Arsenal at the Emirates at for them home. Our home right now has become a kind of office. It has become a place where teams don't really want to come. You know what I mean? We protect that. Yeah, we protect that. So it's still safe to say we have 1 foot through the door. Because we expect to get the job done at the Emirates. You understand me? Alright. Let's talk about the game a bit. Victor Gyökeres, one of his best performances in a long while. You know what I mean? One of his best performances. It's still not at all, oh, Victor Gyökeres are crazy late performance, but it was a better performance than performance that he has been giving us. He was actually playing ball. His touches was more. He was in the box. That goal that Victor Gyökeres scored, that's where a striker need to be. So guess what? You can pretty much say him a learn. Him a learn. And if him keep on making these small improvements, we're going to have a beast of a striker. That's how we've been asking for, you know. We've been asking for striker, for Victor Gyökeres to just make himself available in the box. Many games where the cross them go in and Victor Gyökeres is nowhere to be found. This time, in the right did it for capitalize on the mistake what Sanchez make. Now bear in mind, Sanchez was poor. I mean, now I go around the thing, Sanchez was poor. And that's how I worry me about this game as well. Right? Bear with me, guys. I know I'm kind of all over the place, but me try analyze the game as me go. You understand? So watch this. Sanchez was poor. He makes several mistakes. The 2 goals we scored against we was 2 poor decision by Kepa as well. Right? But if Sanchez never make the mistake there and we capitalize on him, how would the game finish? So, we need to be more complete, if so to speak, in what we do. We need to be more deadly in front of goal. You know, opportunities was missed. Gabby missed one. You understand what I'm saying? One brilliant save by Sanchez from Marino at 3-1. That would have been 4-1. Game would have done. But it was not so. Chelsea come back. You know what I mean? Chelsea come back. The brother there where Manchester United now won, him come score 2 goals. I mean, like, besides them 2 goals, him not even in the game. Him just position right. When luck the player side, luck just the player side. It is what it is. You know? And the game end up 3-2. That's how we enter the second leg of the game. Right? Is it me or anybody else think that we need some more out of Saka? I mean, Saka hasn't come back yet to me to that devastating player there that he was. I mean, like, he must show a glimpse and he must show signs. But he not reach back yet in that glory like the way you can say, yo, yeah man, he's an elite or he's one of the best winger in the world. Or, you know, you remember them comparison that we used to give him? To me, him drop off of that comparison there. And me wait for him to get back up there. Because remember, the poster boy now, the face of Arsenal, we need him to deliver. 15 goal a season. You remember the one season where you give with a 15 goal? We want that every season. We want you to be Bakaya Saka, star boy. That we want. We want you to go back to that place there where we just look forward every game to see a player. No joke about it, because we know say I got to roast some player. Nevertheless, with me saying that, it's just me wanting more from you. You did okay in this game. You've been doing okay in the games that you've been playing, but we want that excellence. We want that Saka there where can show persons why I'm the star boy for Arsenal. We need back them goal there. We need back them assist there. You used to do them there for fun. You know, you had a fantastic game against this Chelsea. You know what I mean? You could career left, right, and center. You know what I mean? When I watch you, you always have at least 2-3 players on you. And that shows how devastating, how good you are. But we need you to start show that in a goal contribution and goals itself. You know what I mean? Whether it be assists or goals itself. You know, we need about the Saka, man. You know? And yeah. Let's talk about Odegaard. Odegaard was missing in this game. You know, and my thing is this. If you as a coach realize that a player is kind of poor, you know what I mean? Why not make an early change? Why you wait until so long to make the change with Odegaard? I mean, like, the skipper has been awesome for the past weeks, several weeks to be in fact. And it's okay if you dip in form. It happens. You know what I mean? But we need the game to go on. We need to keep on ticking. You know, we don't need liabilities. You have to be ruthless in making decisions sometimes. It now work out today for your skipper. Let's go. You know what I mean? Put on a Eze. Put on a Ethan. Let's keep the game moving on. Let's see if we can kill off the game, as so to speak, that we needed to do. These are just some of the things where me are looking to. You know what I mean? Riley's World have its own vision, you know. You know what I mean? That's why it's named Riley's World. We have our own thoughts and how we think about stuff. And we're going to put it out there. We're going to ask you for your opinion, guys. Let us know what you think about these points that we're bringing up. You understand? Let us know what your opinion and your thought is. Riley's World thoughts is this. And if you want to input your thought, come on. Comment below. Make we know understand what you think. But it was a game that was had a lot of expectation. You know what I mean? The building up to the game, you know what I mean? The fans, everybody. You know what I mean? It was nice. You know what I mean? The game played out nice. Advantage to Arsenal. Advantage to Arsenal, I must say. This Chelsea team is not weak. As I said, they don't have a lot of their star players. The likes of Cole Palmer, Reece James, you know what I mean? Couple more wasn't there. They weren't bad defensively, and I guess because they probably didn't have those flair players, them kind of defend more in packs and counter attack better. That's my analysis of the game. That's how I see the game play out. As I say, a lot of people, a lot of players did okay for this game. Ben White is coming back. He score a goal. He not score a goal for a little while now. You know what I mean? He play excellent. Y'all know Ben White. Him a little teeny bit poor in defense. But as far as him going up and down the pitch and making them crosses and making them runs, you know, say, there are very few good like him like that. You know? So Ben White and everybody knows that Timber is a rock. I mean, like, him get cooked a couple times still as far as me concerned, because I'm say, you know, them angle him a little bit, and that's not like Timber. So this I never really want a Timber best game to me. But him still did alright and him play well. You know what I mean? Rose Rice, Saliba. Trust me. I think we're the luckiest club in the world for have that youth. You know what I mean? When you can remember a game and try to think about, yo, Saliba, you don't really see nobody pass him. It's like him just keep it simple. Him just keep it ticking. You know, him not loud, him not busterous. Him and Gabriel are like night and day in terms of personality. You can make Gabriel the one with us all up in your face and all of them something there. And, you know, I think it's a perfect partnership, man. You know what I mean? Two of them are the same. Two of them different. And because of that, it works. It works beautifully. And saying that, I can move on to Declan Rice and Martin Zubimendi. I think our next bromance is building up right there with those two. Declan Rice and Martin Zubimendi. Trust me, that's a midfield partnership. It's like a dream midfield partnership for both of them. It's like they know when to go, when to stay, when to sit, when to... I mean, like, they're just completing each other. If Martin Zubimendi have a poor day, Declan Rice have a spectacular day. And vice versa. So can you imagine when two of them have a nice day? Trouble. I tell you, trouble, I swear. You understand me? But in a nutshell, we just come and talk about the game a little bit. You know what I mean? Not a lot, just a little bit. Because we still have the second leg to come up. The second leg is still just around the corner, and Arsenal did well to come from Standford Bridge with the victory. You know what I mean? It's pretty much a 1-goal lead. It's a 1-goal lead, but nevertheless, a lot of people saying that it's a narrow lead and we should have done better. Yeah, we should have done better. That's no joke. That's no lie. But remember this. What if we didn't come with no lead at all? And what if Chelsea they beat we? No, we don't have it all to do at the Emirates. But we don't have it all to do at the Emirates because we went there and we came back victorious, which is good. So now all we have to do at the Emirates is not lose. That's it. Just not lose and we'll be fine. You can't go on the thing. You understand? So it's a beautiful result. Very, very nice result. And we move on. Hopefully we can get stronger when the second leg come around, because I think they're going to be stronger because the players that we're missing for them I think going to be back. We just need like Cauliflower to be back. You know what I mean? And probably Mosquera as a rotation and MKP. Just our defensive unit. Couple of them out. And if them come back, even with Chelsea and them full squad, we don't care. You know what I mean? It's going to be a hell of a match. Trust me. It's not going to be a rollover because it's at the Emirates. It's not going to be a walk in the park. I promise you guys, I know. Because Chelsea going to come out swinging. Them new coach, you know, him and Arteta been battling since they were players. You get what I say? So I think the battle is going to continue. And I'm looking forward to it, man. I'm looking forward to it. So, advantage Arsenal. And we go again. You know what I mean? We go again. We've been fantastic all year. You know, we haven't lost a match yet all year. We only lose 2 matches the entire season anyway. But a lot of people still doubt. But only one. When keep up on the foolishness, but in our doubt, we're not going to see what happens. So guess what? Riley's World people. Riley's World thoughts. I saw we see it. I saw we talk it. If you disagree, let me know in the comment. You heard? Let me know.